Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Oh, hi! So in today's video, I thought we'd do something a little bit different. And basically, a lot of you have been asking about my skincare routines and stuff recently. Oh, love that. Love that. Come here. Loads of you have been asking about my skincare routines and stuff recently, and I really wanted to film my evening skincare routine because this is my skincare routine which I absolutely love the most. And I thought about doing a skincare routine. I thought that's so boring. So I'm actually going to do a spend the night with me video. So it's going to be like a vlog. We're going to cook some food. We're going to do skincare. We're going to have a pamper night. There's going to be a lot of cats involved. And we're just going to do all things cozy, relax, self-care. Just everything like that. So I'm really excited for this video. I've been thinking about it for a few days now and I'm so excited to film it. I'm cooking a really nice pasta dish tonight. What time is it? So it's 5:30. So Ali should be home in about half an hour and I think he's going to do a workout. So we're having tea around 7ish, 6:30, 7ish. And I've got this really beautiful pasta dish to cook. It's actually from Sasha Rebecca's channel. I think I saw it on one of her What I Eat in a Week videos. I am literally obsessed with her. I think she's absolutely amazing. She's got a heart of gold. So I'll link her channel down below. But I saw this recipe and I was like, I need to cook that pasta. I need that in my life. So we're gonna cook some pasta. We're gonna do skincare where I'll show you my full skincare routine. And then we're going to watch Love Island, snacks, we're going to pamper. I'm going to take you through everything that I do on an evening really. Today's Monday, so we're not doing anything crazy tonight, just literally chill vibes. But working from home and being self-employed, I feel like it is difficult sometimes to establish that point of where you finish work and then you go to sleep. Does that make sense? That time when you switch off. So this routine that I have on a night really works for me because I feel like it helps me by doing why are these cats going hyper? Can you see the cats running through the cushions right now? This is not chill vibes, guys. We need to relax. So yeah, this routine sort of helps me to have that switch off time so that I'm ready to go to sleep. Otherwise I will literally work till 10, 11. I'm really excited to spend the evening with you guys. Let me know if you want more videos like this. I'd love to do a morning routine with a little bit of morning skincare, pre-makeup skin prep, that sort of thing. So let me know if you would like that in the description box below. But we are gonna do some cooking. I'm really excited. So yeah.
Hi little boy, are you going to help mommy cook? You're after the prawns, aren't you?
So the food that I'm going to make is an avocado prawn pasta dish. I'm so excited to cook this pasta. I love pasta. I could eat pasta every single night and I actually really enjoy cooking as well. I'm actually quite sad and I write out all my meals for the week, the week before, so I know what I buy from the food shop. We never have any food wasted in our house because I literally write down every single ingredient that we need for next week. It's a bit weird, but I love doing it. And it always makes me think of new ideas as well, new things I can cook. So yeah, I've never cooked to this dish before, but hopefully it's going to be absolutely amazing.
So for this recipe, you will need avocados. I think I'm going to use 2. I want to use 200 grams of avocado. I feel like that's a good amount. We've got prawns. I always buy them pre-cooked and then I just sort of cook them in a bit of oil, chili, garlic, whatever, just to make them a little bit more flavoursome. But I always buy cooked ones. I don't know what it is, I just prefer them. I've got some light creme fraiche pasta, not my pasta shape of choice. My favourite is it farfalle? The little bows fave. We've got some unwaxed lemons and then I've just got my sunflower oil spray. I've never tried this before. Usually I use Frylight, but sometimes I feel like Frylight actually does my head in a bit. It's a bit dry and everything tastes better with a bit of oil, doesn't it? So I'm just going to use this. And then I've got some crushed chilies. I might use, I don't even know if I've got any fresh chilies in. I'll have to have a look. And then obviously salt, pepper. I might add more seasoning depending on how we get on. I tend to like chuck things in a little bit. So these are all our ingredients so far. Today's a good day. The food gods have answered. I found a chili and some garlic in the fridge, so we're definitely going to use those with the prawns, I think. This looks like it needs using up anyway, so we're going to go for that. But yeah, we're going to add these with the prawns, definitely. So add them to the list. But I think I'll write an ingredients list in the description box for you. So guys, I've got 150 grams of pasta boiling away there. We're going to let that do its thing for a while. Got my pan ready for my prawns. And then over here, I've got 170 grams of avocado in there. I ended up using 2 avocados. I'm going to squeeze half a lemon in there. That's just gone all over me. Love that for me. I've added salt, pepper, chili flakes and some Italian seasoning in there. I'm also just going to add some creme fraiche. I've chopped up my chilies and I've prepped my garlic for the prawns. And I'm also going to add some cherry tomatoes as well, just because I feel like that will be really nice, like mixed in at the end with the prawns. I don't know. So that's all ready. Lemon wedges are ready. And then I'm also going to add some pasta water to this eventually, but I need to let the pasta water get like, do you know what I mean? So I've put all this in my NutriBullet and I'm going to add some water as well, I think, just to like thicken it up and stuff. So I'm just going to pop like a tablespoon or 2 of this in.
I'm going to add a little bit of water to this because it's a bit thick.
This looks so good. Oh my god, wow. So this will probably be like a little bit runnier when I add the pasta water. So I'm just going to leave this to one side because I might re-blend it when I add the pasta water. But I think we're going to start on the garlic and chili and the prawns. I've just got my garlic and chili cooking away here with some oil. I'm going to let these sort of like soften a little bit before I add the prawns. Pasta's looking good. We are cooking on gas, quite literally. So I've literally just added all the prawns in there and I've added some tomato as well. Some of the pasta water to this and re-blended it. So I'm just going to pop it. Oh, that looks so good. It's so nice. This is the end result. So we've got the pasta, we've got the prawns, got the tomatoes, and I've just finished off with a bit of salt and pepper and chili flakes as well. So I have tried it because I couldn't resist and it is absolutely banging. Look at this little boy. Me and Rambo always cuddle like in the afternoon, like after tea, like we always cuddle. He just jumps straight on me, and if I'm like not available, like if I'm upstairs or anything, he will literally come and scream at me until I sit down and I cuddle him. Okay, so we are in my bathroom, so it might be a little bit echoey, but these are the products that I'm going to be using. These are what I'm just using at the minute, and I'm absolutely loving them. I'll link them all down below, and they are actually all available and look fantastic, so you can use my code and get 20% off, which is fab. But I'll talk you through the products as we go. So I'm just going to put my hair in a hairband just to keep it out of the way. This is one that I got in a PR box from Fresh. I've just got a mirror next to me in case you're wondering why I'm looking like this way. Like my mirror door's open here as well, so the lighting's not that great, but I think you can see pretty much what's going on. So I've got my hair out of the way, and the first thing that I like to start off with is my first cleanse. So the first product that I'm going to go in with, the one that I'm using at the moment, I've actually barely got any left. This is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. Now, this isn't my favourite product to take my makeup off with. My favourite one is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Absolute favourite. I've like used that for years, but this is, I just bought this to try it out, and I just sort of like splash it in my hand, and then I just gently work this all over my face, like super gentle, just to break
up the product that is on my face. Just sort of like press over my eyes. Sometimes if I have like heavy makeup on, I have the Laura Mercier eye makeup remover, and that's like a really, really nice eye makeup remover. So I just sort of like let the product break down all the makeup before I actually remove it. And then I've got this new little cloth. This is from Glove. Super cute because it's pink. But you can use anything like a flannel or a muslin cloth, whatever. I'll just rinse that in warm water. I'm just going to gently wipe away all the makeup. So I've removed all that, and then I'm going to go in with my second cleanse. So my first cleanse is to actually break down and remove the makeup that's on my face, and then my second cleanse is to actually clean my skin. So for my second cleanse, I'm going to use the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Facial Wash. So this is for normal to oily skin. Not my fave face wash, but I feel like it is really... Not my fave face wash, but I feel like it is really working for me. It's not as hydrating as some of my other face washes, which is probably why like it's not my fave, because I do like something that's quite moisturising. But I'm just going to go in again like super gentle and just work that in. I'll use my Foreo at this point, but it's not charged. And when we moved house, I don't know what happened to the charger, but I can't find it anywhere, so we're going to use God's tools. And then I'm going to rinse off with the same cloth. So obviously I'm just going to go ahead and use the clean side rather than the side that we've already used. And these sorts of like mitts are amazing as well, because you can just literally chuck them in the wash. So I'm going to go in with a toner, and the one that I'm going to use is the Kiehl's Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, alcohol free. And this is for normal to oily skin as well. I'm using something like this at the minute. I'm not really using like any actives or anything, just because the sun's been out quite a lot, and I try to like avoid like using acids and like things too much when the sun is out, just because I don't want to damage my skin or anything, even though I do wear SPF. But I've got these little Magnitone London pads, and I use these instead of cotton pads because again, they're reusable. They are like a spend at first, like you think, why am I paying this amount of money for them? But once you've got them, and you don't have to keep rebuying cotton pads, and it's literally the best thing in the world. Like, they're so much softer as well. They don't have that scratch that cotton pads have. So just going in with this, and I feel like this is actually really nice. Like most toners for oily skin, I do feel like are very harsh, like they do have that alcohol in there that sting your face, whereas this seems to be like really gentle on me. I don't know, I really like it. So just going in with this. And then I'm going to use my favourite essence. This is the Fresh Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. This makes my skin glow. I've literally just used the last little bit as well. Got a tiny little bit left in there, but I've got a massive one I was sent the other day from Look Fantastic, so thankfully I've got a backup. I just press this into my skin. So when it comes to like serums and like things like that, I just press. I don't need to look at the glow. You all need this. I feel like I need to actually take you off a sec, because look at that. Amazing. I'm going to go in with my eye cream. I always used to do eye cream last, and apparently you're not meant to do that. So I'm going to go in with Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair eye cream. This is just the one that I'm using at the minute. I really, really like it. It's like a gel consistency. Super, super nice. I'm just pressing that in around the bone of my eye. Literally just use like a really small amount and just press it in. The skin around your eye is actually like the most delicate skin on the body. And now that I'm sort of like mid-20s, I'm literally not trying to make anything worse, do you know what I mean? Going with the moisturiser that I'm using at the minute, and I absolutely love this. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. It's super lightweight. It's just like a really nice consistency. If you're oily skin, I feel like you will really, really like this. It gives you such a nice glow. It sinks in. It's really nice under makeup as well. When I was hungover yesterday, I put this on. Honestly, it's like so fresh. Like, just so nice. So, just like to go with this. Like, it just gives such a nice glow. And then I'm going to go in with my Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Oil. This is something that I've only started using like a couple of times, like maybe for the past like week or so. And I apply it if I feel like I need it. So again, just pressing this in. Not too much, just a few drops. And I love anything from the Elemis Pro Collagen range. My camera's making me look really pale. That's not good. And that is my skincare done, but I'll show you it in a different light just so you can see my skin close up. So I just thought I'd show you my skin in the natural light. I love my evening skincare routine. I just feel like it makes my skin look so glowy. I'm actually going to go and get a shower now and put some pyjamas on. I should have had a shower before I did my skincare. Why did I not think of this? I was just so excited to show you my skincare routine. Oh. These are my satin pyjamas. They're from Boohoo. They've got like this snake pattern on them. I'm going to link them below for you because they're so comfy. I feel like the first time you wear these sort of pyjamas, they can be a bit hot and like a little bit thick, but then when you wash them, they just go so comfy. So I'm in my PJs, I'm showered, I'm fresh, and I just thought I'd show you my favourite products that I have in my bedside drawer, and I use these every single night without fail. This part of my night is what sort of gets me relaxed and sort of into that, sort of from that work mode to relax mode, and oh, you need these in your life. They're so good. So I absolutely love like sleep products. So I have this Elemis Quiet Mind Temple Balm. So I always put this on my temples and my earlobes before I sleep. But I don't think they make this anymore. I think it's discontinued, which is so annoying because this is literally beautiful. I've got my Neom Perfect Night Sleep Wonder Balm. Love this. It's sort of like a lip balm, but you can also use it on like dry areas. So I'll use it on my lips, like my elbows and stuff, because my elbows are quite dry at the minute. I don't know why. Then I've got my eSpa Restorative Pulse Point Oil. So you put this on all your pulse points, sort of like a little roll on. As you can see, I've used quite a bit, but I've had this since Christmas and I absolutely love it. Then I have my pillow spray, which is like literally nearly gone. I've got a tiny bit left in the bottom. It's my favourite. This is the BU Sleep Pillow Mist. Absolutely amazing. I love this so much. And then we have my Laura Mercier Ombre Vanille Souffle Body Cream. This has been a favourite of mine for years, since I used to work for them. I do feel like I love a luxury body cream. I do feel like it's one of the things that I do invest in, just because like I don't spend my money on like shoes, bags, that sort of thing, but I do love a luxury body cream. It's just that feeling on a night of having that little bit of self-care, and I always moisturise my body like morning and night anyway. This one is quite thick, so it's really nice on an evening. I obviously have an amethyst crystal next to where I sleep. Super, super essential for me. And then I also have my Kindle. So the book that I'm reading at the moment is called The Power of Now, and it's all about mindset, and it's all about like law of attraction. It's absolutely amazing. There's like one sort of concept of the book which I really, really love, and I feel like I need to share it with you. It's putting yourself in the role of the observer. So whenever you're going into any situation, whether it be work or emotional, anything like that, is putting yourself in the role of the observer. And like, if you were somebody else observing your situation, how would you then react? I just think it's a brilliant book. It's very deep. If you're not into your sort of like spiritual stuff, it can be quite a lot because it's quite heavy. But if you are into sort of like your spiritual stuff and that sort of thing, it's a literally amazing book. It's really, really good, really insightful. So these are all my little products, and I know people might think like, do you really do this every night? Yes, I do this every single night, like without fail. I've been doing this for months. Like, this is my favorite thing to do. And I also sleep with a satin pillowcase
always, which is why it's like the odd one out. But I always sleep with a satin pillowcase. It's better for hair, it's better for skin, doesn't absorb as much moisture as cotton does. It's just literally the nicest thing ever. I got mine from Beauty Bay, I think. Yeah, I think mine's from Beauty Bay, so I'll link it below. I honestly feel amazing now. Look at the glow on my skin. Feels so cozy. So Love Island's on in an hour. So I think I'm gonna go and get a drink and some snacks when that starts. Usually I'll have like a herbal tea or something, but I think I just fancy some like water and some Oreos. I've got some Cadbury's covered Oreos, so I think I'm gonna have those. Because I need a snack for Love Island, definitely. Sorry guys, but can we just appreciate how many steps I've done today? No wonder I'm shattered. I actually can't believe I've done that many steps. It's actually mad to think that I've done 15,000 steps today. No wonder I'm absolutely shattered. But yeah, my phone's going to die, so I'm going to put my phone on charge and then I'll catch up with you when Love Island is on. Woohoo! Guys, it's like 10:30 now. And me and Ali have just watched a really weird film downstairs. It was called Apostle or something. It was a horror film on Netflix. It was really good, actually. It was so weird. So it's 10:30 now. I don't know whether to catch up on Love Island or not, because I like to go to bed at this time, but I think I'm going to watch it because I need to see who's been voted out. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you would like a morning version of this. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.